Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals has ruled the state of Idaho must provide gender confirmation surgery to Adree Edmo, an inmate at the Idaho Department of Corrections. Now, we have team coverage tonight. Madeline White will tell us where this fight may be going next. But first, 6 on Your Side's Jessica Taylor is live in Boise to break down the specifics of this historic ruling.
The ruling means Edmo will be the first transgender inmate in the country to receive the surgery specifically because of a court order. But according to Governor Brad Little, the state is planning to take this case to the Supreme Court of the United States. The court's decision centers around the 8th Amendment, whether denying the gender confirmation surgery is cruel and unusual punishment, something Edmo's attorneys say would be, given her gender dysphoria.
It really comes down to, is this a medically necessary care and treatment?
6 on Your Side previously spoke with one of Edmo's attorneys about the case and what went down in court a few months back when the federal appeals court ruled Idaho Department of Corrections does not have to provide the surgery until stated otherwise.
We provided the court with some very high quality expert testimony about the care and treatment necessary for her gender dysphoria, which is severe. And the medically necessary treatment is gender confirmation surgery.
A panel of judges from the Ninth Circuit agreed with the decision made by a federal judge last December that denying the surgery is cruel and unusual punishment. However, it doesn't necessarily end here. Governor Brad Little responded to the ruling, stating in part, "The court's decision is extremely disappointing. The hard-working taxpayers of Idaho should not be forced to pay for a convicted sex offender's gender reassignment surgery when it is contrary to the medical opinions of the treating physician and multiple mental health professionals. I intend to appeal this decision to the U.S. Supreme Court." 6 on Your Side reached out to both Edmo's legal team and the Department of Corrections. The Department of Corrections said they have nothing to add beyond what Governor Little said in his statement. Edmo was currently housed in a men's prison south of Boise. 6 on Your Side will continue to keep you updated as we learn more about this case. Reporting live outside the Capitol, Jessica Taylor, 6 on Your Side.
All right, thanks, Jessica. And 6 on Your Side's Madeline White now has been following the story closely for the past several months. She joins us live in studio with how the Supreme Court may react to this.
Yeah, the Supreme Court may not take the case, but if they do, it's worth noting the Supreme Court has held that consciously ignoring a prisoner's serious medical needs amounts to cruel and unusual punishment in violation of the 8th Amendment. In my previous reporting, one medical doctor I spoke to says gender confirmation surgery is a medical necessity for those who feel like their bodies need to match how they feel. But some say inmates shouldn't be able to get it covered when a person out of prison cannot. Some saying that this feels like a special privilege for someone who's been sentenced for a crime of this magnitude, Roland.
And Madeline, for those who have forgotten, what was Edmo charged with?
Yeah, sexual abuse of a child under 16 in Bannock County, and the sentence will be satisfied on July 3rd, 2021.
All right, and then as far as the cost for this surgery, not exactly cheap.
No, we don't know the particular cost in this case, but according to Reuters news agency, the Philadelphia Center for Transgender Surgery lists procedures of this nature to total more than $100,000 in some cases.
All right, so here's the final question. What happens if she does get this surgery? Will she be moved to the women's prison?
That's a very good question. I asked our spokesperson at Idaho Department of Corrections about that, and he said he kind of remained tight-lipped on the matter, but this process isn't over yet, so we will keep you updated with more as we learn it.
There's a ways to go. Thanks, Madeline.